airports have lots of jams. Yeah, traveling from one place, derails, the jams are so much in the airport. Sometimes it's 10 hours flight and they serve you food. It's full of jam. Hello everyone, welcome to Golden Dove Lifestyle channel. Thank you for this opportunity to serve you. I'm actually having a beautiful time. Thank you for loving us, following us, subscribing. It's been an honor. It's awesome. Thank you. I love you. Today we're going to talk about 10 things that you must not forget before you travel. Number 1, your travel documents. You must make sure you have your travel documents. Don't you ever forget that. Your travel documents include your passport, your boarding pass, hotel reservation, your visa. Make sure that your passport is valid, and that is number 1 thing that you must not forget. Number 2, you must make a copy of all your travel documents. Make 2 copies of each and have one in your luggage and then one in your carry-on, so that if one gets missing, you can actually get the one in your carry-on. That is very necessary for you to have. Number 3, make sure you have cash and credit card. I have traveled for some time now, and most times you get to an airport and you don't have money to buy anything. And I always say, even if you're having maybe dollar or pounds or euro that you're traveling with, that is acceptable currency around the world. Make sure you also have like a maybe $20 bill or $10 bill, so that they can have change in case you want to buy coffee or something and they don't have change. Make sure you have cash with you as you are traveling. That is very necessary for you to have. Another thing that is so important is your emergency number. Make sure you have your emergency contact and put them where you have your travel documents. That will help you to, at least in case if anything happens, they can reach somebody that is home. Just make sure that your emergency contact is intact and is close by. Another thing that you must have is medicine. You must have medications. I always make sure that I go to the hospital prior to my travel, like 2 weeks before I travel. I make sure I see my doctor. I make sure I have my body checked, because the part where I am from, we always have this kind of flu when we travel. So I always make sure that I'm okay before I fly, and then I have that medication with me. And I also have first aid kit. That is still number 5. First aid kits and medication like bandage, plasters, and all that. That is also very important. Another important thing that you must have, number 6, is hand sanitizer and wipe. Okay, so now airports have lots of jams. Yeah, traveling from one place, derails, the jams are so much in the airport. The toilets, thousands and thousands of people use the toilet. So always carry your sanitizer. When you get into the plane, sometimes it's 10 hours flight and you don't have to wash your hand and they serve you food. It's full of jam. You've been touching the seats and the toilets and all that. So always have hand sanitizer. It will help you. It will go a long way to actually help you. Another thing you must have, your phone and portable charger. It's very important though. In short, carry your phone everywhere. It's not only when you are traveling. It's called mobile phone. It's always good to have your phones with you. To make sure your phone is charged. Make sure you have power bank. Make sure the power bank is fully charged. I will recommend you have your phone charged and avoid making too much call when you are traveling, because by the time you enter the plane and get to where you need the call, your batteries are already. That's why I also said you should have your power bank. Number 8, padlock or TSA lock. That one you can use to lock the wheelchair so that your stuff can be intact. Sometimes you travel international and you come back, all your stuffs are missing in your box. Please make sure you lock your boxes and all that. You use the lock to lock them, and then so that somebody else will not take it. When you have a lot of luggages, I always advise that you tie something that make you recognize your luggage, because a lot of people are carrying the same luggage that you are carrying, and sometimes it's very confusing and you see people carrying people's luggages and all that. So make your own very unique. If you can afford it, you just take the same carry-on, the same bag, everything looks the same, so you can actually recognize it. So number 9, get a universal plug adapter. The one that has the whole kit, because like my country is different from America. Our charger is different from Europe. So when you have that universal, you could charge anything, your laptop, whatever thing you are carrying, your children's tablets and all that. And please put it in your carry-on. It's okay for you to carry that in your carry-on. The last, have a lightweight cardigan, blanket, or warm socks, because sometimes the airport might be so cold, the plane might be so cold, and you need to warm up. And this is my 10 must-have things and never forget when you are traveling international. I love you. Thank you. Subscribe, like, bye.